Hey everybody, what's going on here? It's Frito Crash Zero here on Xbox, and a lot of you guys know me on Twitch as Frito Crash and YouTube Frito Crash. I'm accompanied with my son, Frito Racer.
Hi.
Once again on our Minecraft road, and today we have two guests. We got Brawly Whisper 88 and Magna Bent. You know, I always call you this Joe. Can I just call you Joe instead of Magna Bent? I'm not sure if I'm even saying it correctly. Manga. There you go. There's Manga right there. And today we are going to... Oh, I can't even walk. And today we are walking, and we just built this the other day, and this is our Bikini Bottom. Our huge SpongeBob fans, watch cartoons all the time with my kids, and I always want to do this. I see other people make it, and I do our version of it. And first stop on our list here, we got SpongeBob's house. I'm like tongue-tied here for some reason. Of course, you can see it is made by Magna Bent. We just call him Joe or Manga. He came in. My son originally made the design, but Joe came in and he fixed the design and made it much more like SpongeBob-ish, I guess you can say. It came out. It is much bigger, and to fit a lot of stuff in the house. This is Minecraft, so you got to make sure everything gets fit inside. It came out really cool. You look at the outside. I like the smoke coming out of the chimney. I mean, everything is just really, really detailed. I like it. Like I said, this is our version. It works. That right there totally works.
Are we going to show them inside?
Yes, we're going to show them inside. Here we go. So this is the SpongeBob living room with the TV. And of course, you know, he has the kitchen area, which is kind of cool. I like this. And once again, you know, you got to make sure this is our design, our how we think SpongeBob should look. So I know a lot of people out there probably hate, say, "Oh, that's not SpongeBob's house," but you know, it is. I like the way it came out. This guy did a really good job at it. And you got SpongeBob's bed right here. It's very, very cool. And then of course, you know, oh, someone's in the bathroom, in the bathtub. Look at that. What do you know? And of course, there's always a restroom. I like to use up all my space and all my designs. And a lot of you guys probably don't know about the whole SpongeBob secret library underneath. Many people are probably wondering why we put this here, but if you watch the cartoon series, he has a secret book section underneath his house. Exactly. Say a little SpongeBob trivia there for all you people out there who don't really know much about SpongeBob. I like the way it came out. It came out really cool. It's much bigger. It accommodated all the things that are in there. Right? Exactly. I mean, SpongeBob has been out forever, and his house is always, always, always changing. And the next is Squidward's house. Pretty simple design. You know, a little TV, little couch. Squidward doesn't really have too much. I mean, they showed his house a lot. He's got pictures of himself, but I don't want to use all the picture frames on him because this is my creative world, and it takes up a lot of the picture frames you can use in your world, believe it or not. We tried that yesterday. And this is like his bed. I couldn't put a bed on him because it's like the planks, so I just made a bed, and then Racer put the ice on top to make it look like snow on top to make it look like his pillows. So we kind of made our own bed, which is kind of cool. I like it. Still, you still get the idea of what it is and so forth. So that's Squidward's house. And then over here we'll come to Patrick's house. Now a lot of people you're probably thinking it's like a pile of poop, but you know, this is Minecraft once again. This is kind of the best we can get it to be round. So it came out good. Racer did this. I like the way it came out. And if you know Patrick's house, it's pretty simple. He's got his bed is made out of sand. Everything in this house is sand. So that right there is actually really, really cool. There's not really much to go into Patrick's house because it's so simple and easy. Which brings us to Mr. Krabs' house. Mr. Krabs' house is over here. Now you guys are probably wondering why the floor is like this, but if you watch a SpongeBob movie, you see the color of the floor is different from the sand. It's not stone, it's not dirt, it's just like kind of like sandstone-ish. So we built this. I worked on the beginning of it, and then Risher came and helped me finish off the inside, which is kind of interesting because they show Mr. Krabs' house a lot. They show her daughter, and you see a lot of stuff, but you don't really see too much of what is inside Mr. Krabs' house. They show more of his mom's place than anything, and so it kind of like won off the ideas of how I think it would look like. And so here's like Mr. Krabs' bedroom, how I think his bedroom would look like. Bunch of books everywhere.
I did this.
Yes, Racer did this. Racer designed the bedrooms, but this is what we think that how the bedroom would look like. And then you come down. We added a door to make it curve this hole up so it's not all opened. And then the daughter.
Pearl.
Yes, Pearl. This is her room. So I added a lot of pictures and I added a lot of pink and purple because if you've seen her room in the cartoon, you know that her walls are all purple. But because of the space, I just put like purple cabinets, and it came out cool. And of course, there's a double bed because Pearl's a big whale of a daughter of a crab. Go figure. How does that work? I have no idea. And so you know me, I don't like wasting space. So we turned upstairs into the kitchen where Mr. Krabs and Pearl eat, hang out, eat their dinner. And then third floor is like the storage attic type window with a creeper outside. Look at that. What the? Someone's watching us. And I don't like wasting space. I like utilizing everything around. So just making some facade like my Back to the Future set. I like to use up everything. And whether it becomes an attic or a storage unit, it's still in there. As many of you have seen probably in my Justice League building. So that's Mr. Krabs' house right there. I think it came out really good. I don't know if people out there probably hate saying, oh, it's not accurate, and this and that, but I think it came out a good job. Which brings us to
the Krusty Krab.
The Krusty Krab, exactly. We have the Chum Bucket over there. We'll get back to that in a second. Now, the Krusty Krab, I was doing the outside. I built the whole outside, and another gamer, a lot of you guys probably know on Twitch, Dallas, he was inside doing the inside. Too bad he's not here with us to show off his insideness. It was actually came out pretty cool.
Welcome to the Krusty Krab. May I take your order?
Yes. You sell any pizza?
No.
Okay. No, I'm out of here.
You're fired.
Of course, like I said, you don't really see the bathroom, but there was an episode of the bathroom in the Krusty Krab, so I added the bathroom.
Dad, we got a Kraken in here.
Oh, we got. There we go. We got Squidward's cousin.
We got Squidward.
He's an octopus. Right?
We got Squidward.
And then here's the kitchen.
Whatever. We got Squidward.
And then of course this is SpongeBob's frying stove here. We have the fridge, little counters. Of course, the freezer where the ice is at. A lot of people don't really realize that's in here. But if you watch the cartoons and you locked me in here, I'm gonna freeze. Open, please.
No. Hey, how'd you do that?
And so that brings us over here to Mr. Krabs' office.
No money.
Really, and there you go. We got SpongeBob here. We have a Mexican version of SpongeBob. It looks like kind of like brownish, but he does. Mr. Krabs' office came out really, really cool. I like the way the design. It's pretty simple as well. And then, of course, the menu, which Dallas originally made the menu, but Joe came in and he made it accurate. I'm trying to jump up. And pretty much, if you watch the cartoons, if you look it up on Google, if you watch pictures, you're gonna see that this is the actual like literally accurate menu for SpongeBob, which is pretty crazy. You're probably saying, why are you so accurate? But everybody who watches my videos, some people get anal and want everything to be as they are, and so I kind of make it as much close.
That's an octopus.
And if I'm gonna make something, There you go. Which is, I think it's a well done job. I mean, that's pretty awesome. I like my stuff to be accurate. Like up here, somebody questioned me earlier this morning about what is this. But if you watch the cartoons, I don't know what it is. Like a storage unit. A lot of the pictures and the comic books and magazines, it's there. So I made it. I like to make things too accurate as they are. And I like it. I like the way it came out. I mean, the whole design. Of course, the flags of SpongeBob came out really, really cool. I like the way the whole design came out. And I like to be as close as I can. Which brings us to the last piece here. Is the Chum Bucket. Now, I originally made the Chum Bucket, but it wasn't tall enough. Yesterday, we kind of fixed it. And actually, now the whole Chum Bucket is written on the outside. And then you see the huge hand above. My hand I made did not come close to what this hand looked like. This hand is like 3D version. My hand was like a regular hand, but when Joe came in, he redid the hand and made it more like George Lucas HD Redux edition. And I'm like put to shame here on Minecraft because it's like, wow, that's all I can say. Yeah, but I mean, I know, and people who like worked on it be like, wait a minute, that hand looks different. And so this here is the Chum Bucket. Once again, the colors they had in the cartoon, if you watch, don't match with the version of Xbox. They probably have it on PC. You can make it much better. So I kind of improvised the colors, and the wall made of blue, and the black stoves. The red pipes are like the heater vents and so forth. And the menu, you don't really see what's on the menu, so I kind of left it blank. And once again, I added a bathroom because I like utilizing all my space. And here's the counters. And you come over here, we come to the kitchen. Once again, they don't really show the kitchen too much. They show like a lot of like tables. His stuff is always like empty, and so that's what I kind of made the Chum Bucket empty over here. But then of course we added Karen with the black wires and stuff. And this here is the microphone that people don't realize that's in the cartoon, which is very, very accurate. I like it. I like the way how Richard made Karen. We originally were going to do like a happy face, but we already have a happy face in the Justice League video, and this here is different. You kind of make the little digitally lines down below. And my game is going to auto save. And so this here is my
SpongeBob
my Bikini Bottom. And I was going to add more stuff, but I figured, you know, people keep saying, oh, do Sandy's, but I already have a glass house. I did the Raptor house, the Pterodactyl house from Jurassic Park 3. So I kind of didn't want to do another glass building. It's just too much of a hassle.
Yeah, it took so long for him.
Yes, it took a long time. And it's just kind of like dealing with glass and buildings. Like, ugh, I didn't feel like doing it. And as you can see, I try to be accurate as much as I can to the Krusty Krab and the Chum Bucket. This whole area looks really awesome. I like our Bikini Bottom. I think it came out very good. In the back, you can see the back of the feature set. You can see Base Motel. You can see the Pirates of the Caribbean boat, and you can see what was once going to be in the Indiana Jones ride, but it's going to be torn down. And we're probably going to be working on Adventure Time Treehouse, which I think is going to be awesome. And this is also going to be Radiator Springs. So you look out for that. And I told you guys before I was going to do Bikini Bottom, and there it is. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I'm glad we were a few friends. We have Flipper the dolphin. Well, we have a few people. We have Raleigh, we have Manga, and Joe. A lot of you guys know because these are regulars I play with on Twitch, on Facebook, and then of course my son Frida Racer. You know his books, Adventures of One Sock. So thank you guys very much for stopping by, and this is our Bikini Bottom. Until next time, you guys. I'm Frida Crash.
I'm Frida Racer. Bye.
Joe, Brawley, you can say goodbye. And there's Brawley. Alright, you guys. Peace out. Thanks for stopping by. Don't forget to subscribe and like and share. And let me know what you guys want me to make. I know you guys are saying make the Batman cave with Bruce Wayne's mansion. I'm working on it. Right now I'm working on other stuff. But thanks for watching again. And till then, you guys, Check me out on Twitch TV. I'm on every night. Peace out.